Excuse me, headmistress? Could I have the piece?
I wouldn't advise using it in the tournament, Miss Hecksmith. Not when it's under scrutiny.
Of course not. I just don't want to see it confiscated. But I know there wouldn't be a cheating charm on this piece. Not from its owner, at least.
Let's see here.
Because it belongs to my dad.
You're Jenna Hecksmith, right? A Hecksmith also attended the Gobstones Club when I was... No, it can't be. Is your father Edgar Hecksmith?
Wait, you knew my dad?
Know him, of course. Has he ever mentioned a Clodagh Dromgoole?
I'm sorry, Professor. Dad doesn't really talk about his classmates much.
How did you do this?
Well, it looks like a regular old Gobstones piece, but my dad actually carves a pattern onto all of his.
I think I've got it.
I did when I realized it belonged to Dad. The pattern comes from our family crest. Dad takes pride in being a Hecksmith. He carves it into everything he uses. There should be a whole set just like it.
Huh?
They must have been lost over the years. You just happened to borrow a set that had this one in it. I only noticed thanks to you.
That was brilliant.
You bet. Dad's brilliant at everything. Maybe except gobstones. He always talks about how much he loved gobstones, but never any details, almost like he's avoiding it. Dad's never hidden anything from me before. If he won't talk about it, then it must have been something serious.
I never thought this would happen.
At first, yeah. I thought I'd find out about Dad's gobstones days that way. Nothing but old tournament trophies. And thanks to you, I found something of his. That's why I don't want this piece confiscated. I'd like to bring it home. Maybe he'll finally tell me the story behind it.
Let's see here. This is what I think happened.
Yes, he was.
No wonder Dad never talks about it. He was always so proud of his gobstone skills. Losing a tournament to a cheater must have been...
unfortunate. And with no real conclusion from the investigation, there was no closure.
I feel awful for him.
Me too, child. Me too. Miss Hecksmith, I actually have something for your father. It's a bit heavy for Owl Post. I'd planned to deliver it myself, but it felt too intrusive to just turn up unannounced.
Of course, what is it?
A book. My latest research on rune deciphering. It's a bit heavy, but nothing a levitation charm can't handle.
Oh!
Well, I did dedicate it to Mr. Hecksmith. He was the reason I pursued ancient runes in the first place.
Huh?
I don't know. It's because Mr. Hecksmith hit me on the head with his gobstones piece. He was the one who explained the rune's meaning to me. Maybe that's why I became interested in it. I wouldn't be who I am without him.
Even so?
I mean, Mr. Hecksmith's probably busy with all his endeavours. He likely doesn't even remember my name.
Chin up, Professor. Dad's got loads of friends. He probably just hasn't mentioned you yet.
I suppose. He was always at the centre of things when we were students. I know we weren't really friends. He was always moving, always achieving, always being praised. He was inspiring. Anyone who talked to him felt inspired, including me.
Ah! Mm-mm. Ew!
Such kind words. Thank you, Headmistress, for being nice to me.
That's just not right.
Thank you. I feel much better. Let's head to my office for that book, shall we?
Of course, Professor Drumgool.
Let's see here. That's just not right.
Your dedication to mastering gobstones is remarkable.
Let's give it a try then.
And you won't. You have natural talent. I can see it in the way your pieces move. Mr. Hecksmith never practiced much either, yet his gobstone skill was unmatched. His pieces moved with such grace and precision.
Merlin's beard! There's no time.
Headmistress McGonagall? What a coincidence. I'm heading to her office as well. Shall I accompany you? Splendid. That means more time to tell you about Mr. Hecksmith. You might find it useful in the tournament. Mr. Hecksmith was the very image of a model student, a beacon of light during his time at Hogwarts. He excelled at everything. Academics, Quidditch, club activities. It all seemed effortless to him. That applied to gobstones as well. Every student in his year looked up to him, including me. Not just for his abilities, but for his humility too. In fact, he even offered to withdraw from the tournament, likely to give others a fairer shot. Such a noble gesture. But many of us wanted to see him compete. Leaving out the best player would have been a disservice to the game. So out of goodwill and respect for gobstones, he stayed in. On the final day of the tournament, we were preparing to celebrate his victory. He probably would have become a great gobstones player. If he hadn't been drawn to so many other pursuits, that is. But to lose the championship title like that? Whoever cheated deserved to be held accountable. Yes. What else would you like to know about Mr. Hecksmith?
I never thought this would happen. I'm sorry.
Ah! Ah!
That was brilliant.
Ah!
Thanks.
I knew you'd make it. I saw your talent from our very first game. This is it. I can feel it. Time to claim the championship that should have been Dad's.
Even so. Finally, my turn.